Pavonine Books presents Eve and Malachi, the complete 6-book series. Written by Abigail Hilton. Performed by Rish Outfield.
Chapter 1, in which Eve makes a strange discovery.
"Eve, if you go out again, I'll shut the cage,"
said Phineas to his little cousin. Phineas was a black hooded rat, and he stood bristling beneath the water bottle. Eve looked down at him from the top of the bottle.
"You're just jealous because you're too big to go out, and you never thought of it when you were smaller."
This was true. No rat had considered going out of the glass tank until Eve decided to try. They all thought her rather strange.
"Be sure to bring back a good story,"
called Athena, her sister. "Yes, but mind the cat," said Moses, her father.
"Do be careful,"
said Maribel, her mother, and her aunt and cousins and brothers and sisters said the same. Eve turned to look at them, and nearly lost her balance on top of the water bottle. She was a cream-hooded rat with pink eyes, still very small.
"I'm always careful. I'll bring back a lovely story, Athena."
Then she pushed the screen lid with her nose, wriggled her head through the crack, and squirmed out of the glass tank. Eve made sure the lid remained a little ajar. She didn't worry about Phineas closing it, because she knew he wanted to hear her stories as much as the others. Eve dropped to the shelf beside her home. She waved to her brothers and sisters and cousins and aunt and mother and father, and then started into the dark, quiet house for another adventure.
"The cat,"
she thought.
"Is she out tonight?"
Eve tested the air with her nose and scanned the dark room.
"Not a whiff of cat."
Eve took a running start and jumped onto the big, soft chair just across from the shelf where she lived. She bounced once and then scampered up the other side. From the top of the chair, she jumped onto a bookshelf that ran along the far wall. Eve liked the bookshelf. So many hiding places that smelled of leather and paper and ink. From the top of the bookshelf, she could see almost to the end of the room. Eve had never gotten quite to the end before. Usually the cat came, and she had to run. She'd nearly been eaten twice, which was terrifying. But
Sample complete. Ready to continue?